Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Last time we had our first colonists arrive, and not long after that we had our first colonist born, validating the missions. So, where did we get to? Right, so we checked all this and we were going to put a dome there, but decided against it. We maybe put a dome here, but for that and that weren't really worth it. So we built a ramp to come down here, and that's where we're checking now. We also have a meteor capture, 2 hours left before that comes down, so that's going to be interesting, to say the least. And what do we have here? We have our tunnel being made, and something that needs repairing. That needs an electronics part. That's machine. That needs electronic. So let's put down electronics pad just there, and let's chunk on 5. So that can be repaired. Then, yeah, what's the repair for it? Thank you. Got some machine parts, which is fine. That one also needs repairing. And then, obviously, we didn't put it on them. So, we need 2 machine parts and an electronics one. So I'll get onto that. That's nearly there for concrete, from as concrete mix. That tunnel will be open soon, providing us with a ton of water. And what's this rocket doing? That's just loading up. We don't have any exports. That'll be ready to go back home. So right, let's get back into it, shall we? So I need to pick up. Let's go ahead and pick some of that up. Four will do, and then let's pick up 8 electronics. That should be enough for them over there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can come over there, and we've collected everything else, so there's nothing left for us to get now. It's waiting for the meteors, see where they land, and wait for resources to come through from down here. Yeah, so scanning this anomaly.
Milestone achieved.
Ooh, and a milestone, and here comes the meteor storm. Right, let's view the message. We have successfully succeeded in capturing and diverting meteors towards our general vicinity in a gambit to bring precious resources and even scientific insights within our reach. Although this is a controlled operation, the exact impact locations are outside of our control and may endanger our colony. Meteor storm duration, 1 day, 1 hour. Meteor storm message. The reader is about to experience a meteor storm. Buildings directly hit by meteors will be in need of repairs in order to function again, while pipes and cables will be destroyed. Robots hit by meteors will also need repairing, while drones may become irreversibly damaged. Meteor storms cannot be avoided, but some good practice may minimise their damage potential, such as not clustering vital buildings next to each other, pipe and cable redundancy, and researching the text for MDS lasers and from the physics field. And that completed us a milestone, which was complete a special project. So it's got us that award. Right, let's see where these meteors are coming down. Oh, there they go. Coming down through this area. By the looks. So that's good. There's one. And let's zoom in to watch that impact. And that's left us 6 metal. So that's good. We can get our harvesters into this area once it's all finished. Now it will go from there all the way across this line. So
anomaly found.
an anomaly. Oh, there we go, look. Let's zoom into that. And as you can see, it's starting to get quite a bit of metal and polymers. That's a meteor, that's an anomaly.
Anomaly analyzed.
So there we go, there's our anomaly anomaly analysed. And that's found
There's
us.
more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
And that has given us drone hub, opened up logi, fungi, productivity training, storage, compression, subsurface heating, which is really nice, and topology AI. So that's good. So we've still got all them to go through, but this is what it's opened up now, all these here. That'd be nice to put outside. We've got improved tunnels, storage compression. That's a really good one to have now. We can actually make our own drone hubs. So what do I want to put that in front of? That can go away, that can go away, and we'll have that one. Subsurface heaters, that would be nice as well for the cold waves. And as you can see, we're getting quite a lot of metals, so that's really nice. Last time I played, it went across, and yeah, you can see they're progressing into next hexes along. So we might get some in here, some in here, 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 and here. So that'd be nice for, obviously, up this side. It is kind of terrifying when it sort of like comes through on this line where you built quite a lot of stuff. Did that once and it ripped through a load of buildings that I had up, so it's always a worry. And ship is returning with its passengers. No, that wasn't the passenger one, was it? This is the passenger one. Yeah, you're not bound for any so there we go. Meteor storm's coming. Right, what else? Let's get to doing some other stuff. Right, storm tunnels getting fixed. Oh yes, our unload your resources onto there. And that's within that reach, isn't it? Here, good. You're empty, so you can come back ready for. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, no, I thought that was a bit of thing we've missed. Right then, let's have you come back here. Yeah, don't send your robots out. There are still impacts being made in this area, and it could easily break one of your robots down there, and it's a long way to go to repair it. But as you can see, lots of material now, so we can go and harvest all that up. And more polymers, which is nice. See an actual impact at close up. Boom, polymer. Yep. Polymer always seems to be like that, whereas iron it's flatter, so you can kind of distinguish between them. Right. Here's our ship ready to return. Let's drop you back there. Now it's all on what we find down there, down in the valley. Yep, you've got a bit more fuel before we can launch you back to Earth. And let's check up on us colony here. Everybody's working. It looks like we have enough food, so that's really nice. And people are going about their day. Now we can get more ships coming up to deliver more people, and we need scientists. Don't need any more botanists. Maybe a couple of medics, some more security staff and scientists, but we'll have to send a rocket back just so we have enough. Ah, this tunnel's complete. That is great. And now all this water is now being pumped down into there. So we're now getting fresh water from the from underneath. That means you're getting adequate water supply. If we look up here, we have 104 electric power, 15 oxygen, 8 water, which is really good. And what's the other one? Waste production. Right, we'll have to find something for that then. And then you need 3.2 food. I think that's per day. Give me one of them. And that, when that finishes, that's going to give us 11.8 food. So it's pretty good. And that's given us 13, so that's nice. Right. That's the basics now, we just keep on. So we have a concrete down here already. That's nice. Just waiting for what gets revealed around so we know where a better place to dome. All these meteors here, look at them all. That's kind of nice. As you can see, they are working their way across. You can do this as many times as you want, the meteors. At some point you are going to get hit, so obviously be careful. And yours should be fueling up as well, so that's good. Let's get this one made priority, so we can send that back. I think I can actually get another rocket to come. Let's see, passenger rockets, yeah we can. But I really just want to keep a rocket there for emergencies, rather than having 3 here. So when we send one of these, then we can call in another rocket to bring us some more people. We're good for homes, yeah. Do need to sort some sort of school out for the kids that are going to be born. I want to try leave that to the next dome area. And transport from here, using this tunnel to here, is now obviously a lot quicker. So they go in one side, a couple of seconds later they come out the other and don't have to trudge this long distance. between there and there. They don't have to take the time to get there. They're going there, straight out there. So it's got water coming in. We'll get the auto thingy put up there so it can load onto that. That I'm not too bothered about. There is remote ways we can do them, especially when we get the flying drone hubs. Then that'll be a way to get to them too, without us having to worry. But as for now, yes, I know there's not enough people in that job, but it was fine. Why is it not working? Oh, it's at night shift here, so we need another security for definite. And now it's just a bit of a waiting game. Research gets done. Well, that's what we can put down. The other research station. There you go, the research node. That's a lot of resources and power. And we'll keep it fairly close. That'll give drones something to do. There you go. Right, what did it need again? 50 concrete, which can come from there. Metals, which we've got. 25 polymers, we have. 50 electronics, which we don't have, so we'll need more of that. 25 machine, yeah, that's a bit low as well, so we'll need more. And the only way to get that is to build an electronics factory or a polymer factory. Base production is that, auto machine is that, and that needs to be inside, does it? No, that can be outside. It doesn't require resources, so we won't be getting that one. Machine parts factory is a building inside. Your electronics factory is inside as well, but the polymer one is one that you put outside. So we'll need to research them, and then we can start making a zone on planet. We still don't have our rare metals to put on. And automated factories, we'll have to wait until later. So at some point you are obviously going to have to wait for some of this to be researched, but we do have 3 drone hubs that we've purchased from Planet, but we need money to be going back so we can keep affording items for us. Now, there goes Meteors again still. Oh, and you keep up with that. Right. Yeah, so as you can see, we're still gathering Meteors into that area. 86% scanning. So with 104 power when that comes online, that's going to knock it down by 50. Are you ready to go yet? No, but you're getting there. Might put another fuel depot down. We need to research that. We can get an agri-works. That is in oh, it's the wrong button. As you can see, that gets built in a dome, so we'll leave that, but that's food. We're not hurting for food yet. Outside ranch. We could get an couple of outside ranches. Oh, that requires a dome. the one that says outside ranch. Probably meeting up to do outside. Oh, that's an idea. Right, it needs water, which we have. I don't want it too far away. Can we maybe do that? That'll also help bring food in. And all we'll need to do is get pipeworks, just pipes, and just connect it to the building. And we're going to need power. Power cable. Right, so we're now waiting on parts, aren't we? Have we got any trade offers going? No, we don't. Right, what would we like to export iron? So we're going to offer iron, and we're going to accept machine parts.
Sector scanned.
And we're going to go about 20 iron at a time. See if anybody wants that. We've got nothing in the new sector. So that's not very promising at all. I want to send that up to that anomaly, but not with them. Oh, the enemy is a stop, so we can actually send that up there to scan if we wanted. I don't really want to yet though. We'll scan that. So, do I get them? It's always a gamble when you send anything out. Like, we can have our collectors now start coming and gathering these. But obviously, if it breaks down out here, we're not in an area where we could scan that one. And we've got one of these. I'll leave you there. Now, which one's the one that's... You're up there, so we'll take you and bring you down into this area in case there's any breakdowns. And are you ready for liftoff now? Yes, so that can go back. And then we can get another rocket on its way. And we've got science buildings being produced, so we can get a boatload of scientists. So we will need about 2 security. We don't need any biology or that. Maybe get 2 biology, 2 security. Minimum 2 infirmary, 2 security. Potentially some more unskilled. Get out, Mr. Blue. You shouldn't be in there. So it looks like we might have some people that aren't working. That Dome actually says. There we go, no one employed. Right here then. So definitely scientists. 2 of that and 2 security. So let's go and bring our next lot on. Engineers not yet, geologists not yet. No, medic, yes, scientist. Scientist. So that's just 2 medics. 2 medics. Let's pick some more scientists. You can come, you can. Don't need botanist. couple of security. Let's get security now then. Which we're looking for an officer role. There's one. And there's another. I don't really bother with all the traits or anything like that, because they're only in a certain range of where we're getting them from. So we're getting 11. Let's get a couple with no specialisation. And then more scientists. There we go, 2 there. And there's our next set of people to come. Let's get them launched. They're on the way. Rocket's going back. Now comes the thing. Do we have any spare rocket cargo? Yes, we do. And I know we're going to be electronics, machine parts that we're going to need, but we'll wait to see how many. So that's polymers we'll collect on here, iron we can collect, concrete. You're delivering it to depot, you're taking that concrete into there. Okay.
Resources are low.
Yep, so there goes our low warning for mechanical parts. And we still have all these left in here to build up as well. That's 5 electronics. So 5 electronics, 10 electronics. Although you already have your electronics in, so that's just delivering concrete. You require just 3 machine parts. So I think if we do a machine and electronics part rocket, that should actually be good. So cargo, machine, and electronics. Do we bother with a rocket, or shall we go supply pod? Let's see what we can get in. Not a lot, but we've got 5 of them. So that's the first one, supply pod, so we need extra machine. And that's that capacity fold. So that's 1330. No, I'm getting polymers, I don't want polymers. Damn it, I want electronics. There you go, we'll do that. That'll leave us a couple of pods for something else. I didn't realise it paused while it auto-saved, so... So more colonists on the way. I'm still waiting for any kind of stuff down here. So scanning that sector next. Well, it's kind of all around that concrete, so anything in them should be alright. Find anything in this area, we can slap a dome down, and then we can start thinking about other things. Have you not left yet? Oh, you have. So is that still flashing? Ah, friendship 2 leaving, still not got out of here yet. Alright then. It does make sense, it's going straight up, so you can't bring anything down onto that. You're waiting to refuel. Travelling to Earth, 25% of the way there. That's got food on it. No. Alright, yeah. So I use that. Still logged in.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh. So that's our anomaly. It's gained us 1,500 science. And we have terraforming. Temperature parameter represents the global surface temperature on Mars. Increased temperature is required for liquid water, rains and local vegetation growth. Temperature is increased by buildings in the terraforming building menu and by completing special projects. The temperature tip provides further information, and that's at this here. And this is the one we did, greenhouse Mars. We're now on to design forestation, which allows us to do other things, and improved tunnel has advanced to our construction of tunnels in locations and in geology that engineers would have not thought possible. That would be a pretty good one to get now, but I want to get these drones further up. Right then, let's have a look if we can't build. Production. I don't actually know where that is at the moment. So let's find it. Infrastructure, possibly. Oh, we can have the shuttle works. Yes, that would be really good. Thank you. And we're going to have it somewhere in this area. No, it's not that one then. There must be another shuttle works. Where is it? Landing pad, tray pad, surface heaters. I don't know where that's going to be. So now we can actually get shuttles. It's not going to be that. Homes, education, services. Spires, these are what's put in the middle. Let's just click that. And as you can see, it only fits in the middle. Banners. Let's just go look in research again. Do we not have shuttles yet? We're researching that breakthrough, that's what that is. Nope, I thought we had shuttles, but we don't actually have that yet. So that's a bit of a sad moment there. Right, sculptures, and you can't do this. It costs you, like that costs 5 iron, and it's just basically a little welcome to Mars. Can we cycle through the pictures? No, let's just rotate. Martian novelties. We have received reports of bat sightings. That's right, 9 active flying mammals here on Mars inside of a dome. Clearly this must be some sort of elaborate joke. There is no the way that such mammals could survive the trip from Earth as stowaways, never mind the lack of food for them here on Mars. Ridiculous. No, take that seriously, please. Mars and Earth friendships. Well, they cost a bit of metal, but they're quite fun. Like, you know, that kind of banner. We're proud to be Mars. We're getting no way.
Milestone achieved.
There we go. Produce some food. Gets us a milestone achievement. Produced food. And we're the first to do that as well, so that's good. Which means these are actually working. Small banners. So you can build your landscape up. There's large sculptures that go outside. Large monuments. Use a Martian night. Oh, might make the Martian night a little brighter. But I'm not really keen on that lighting system there. There is another one that looks much better. Is that decorations? Yeah, there you go. Projector lamp. And we can have it. Oh, wrong button. Get used to your buttons. And as you turn it, you can see the lights moving to where it will shine. Can we actually have it? Like that. And there's another tunnel exit there. So let's go. Don't need it shining in the domes, just need it shining on outside. There, that looks kind of nice. Right, some supplies. Let's drop them in here. Those are the ordered supplies. I don't know if you get to see an image of them coming down. I don't. There you go, 3 little drop pods popping down. That's at 76%. And there is our supplies. We then deconstruct them for extra supplies. And that will get us, that now should be getting finished. And they actually give us 5 metals each for that, so that's quite good. Right, what do we need on that? Machine parts, polymers and concrete, good. Oh, speaking of that, let's get these, gathering all this resources, in case of breakdowns. You can come all the way back down here now. And you 3 can continue to gather the resources we got from the meteor storm. And you're going to stay in the area in case we have breakdowns, so you can go repair them. Is that little dust devil there? Little dust devil that can break your equipment that you have. Small waste rock pile. Actually, we can put a waste rock pile down and we can have it. Yeah, no point making it fill holes, so we'll put it there, which means these should Yeah, gathering waste rock, this waste rock, and it'll put it in that big pile there. And because that's now hit that, we now have a lake. And we have one robot that's malfunctioning. Right, we need to repair that one. No, just one of them, please. You can repair that. And one of you can fix this leak. When are you going? Going to metals, and that should be coming back to fix that leak. Now, what we could do with over here is some more sensor towers. Sensor towers for there. Sensor towers or scanner. Let's do...
Sector scanned.
No resources again. Jeez. Let's bob in a sensor tower there. Because I know at some point we can turn them into... or we can get vibrating stuff that knocks all the dust off nearby objects. That would be really nice to have in that one. And you need just one electronics. It's a good job we brought some over. So, not looking good. No, nothing in that sector either. Well, that's not looking very good for us at all. And we have what looks like, with 15 passengers. You're not blocking anything there. Really? Yeah. That landing pad. What the heck? Thank you. Jeez. I don't know whether it'll lock that landing pad to that or not. So, anyway, that's another resource that's gone. And here come our new colonists with our new banners out. Let's have a look. A spacey, the holding hands, and no idea of them flags. That's a rainbow flag. And what's that one? That's a dome. New special project, capture more meteors. Could have done that when we actually had the meeting. Let's wait for us colonists to come in. See them happily running down. Yay! Oh, nobody saying hello, I've got a job. There you go. Little housing icon. Goal completed. Have 30 colonists on Mars. Oh, I forgot about this one. So we need to build parts factory, polymer and electronics, generate 3,000. We have scientists on the way now and 10 Martian specialists. So we have a new basic dome now. So let's have a look at that.
Have arrived.
Domes, there we go, nice basic dome. Now we can put another dome here. And we can have it as a school. Oh, we can try and get a dome down there somewhere. Don't really know. Don't know who you are, but I don't want you pinned to that. We could put a dome in and get the metal and the concrete, but it's not a rare metal, so it's there. Don't really need one there, because we've got the water going through the tunnel now, which we need to do anyway, so I don't know whether we should put a basic dome here for the school. Oh no, I'll wait till we go down. We could put battle dome down. Uneven terrain. There we go. We could actually. Oh, it's blocked by that banner I put down. Unfortunately, your colonists will go to the nearest dome. So if you do have another dome over here, say, you will have to put a landing pad near it if you're getting people to go to that one. Or find some way of getting them over there, which is the flying drones. That does quite a nice job for that. I don't know whether to put a dome up here for children. Well, we can put one up here. And then get a drone hub up there as well. And then we can cover the drone hub with that concrete. Now we would have to put that so it's touching that metal to mine that metal. So if we're going to there, where do you cover to? You cover to that metal. You cover there, so we want a drone hub around here. Now you cover the metal, the concrete mixer, but we'd need to move them two platforms. You can't see because I'm pointing them with my finger. Which is really good to do. So say we put that there. These two pads here would have to be put into here, which is no biggie. We could put some of the pads here as well. You don't cover out to that drone, and what you need. Come on, what's it need? I don't. It just needs one to go over, doesn't it? So you go build that, because it's a prepaid one we bought, wasn't it? So let's go domes. That's going to cost 50, 20 and 20. Okay. And can we get that so that fits there, and then people from the dome can actually go work it. So if we're going to do that, let's just pause and evaluate it. Right, so the drones will do all the work. We'll need some people to do that. I can easily connect the water and power through, so that's fine. So we don't need that big a presence here, and we can flood it with school stuff. Yep, and we can also put a landing pad there. Don't want to put it towards it back. I think we could put that one there. Maybe get two. Uneven terrain, so that's going to need flattening, which we can do. That's quite easy. Going to terrain, go to flatten, and is it R and T that shrinks it? Yep. There we go, and just flatten that across there. It's a bit too big. So when them drones come on, they'll go do that, because they ain't got any supplies. Right, let's get that. And technically we could put one of each deposit on there. So let's go to storage and do that. Depot concrete. I won't do a food. Don't want to do a rare metals because that's kind of pointless. Polymers. You do basically just want your main items. We're not going to need the fuel. Just put that down. Seed depot, which I don't think you have over there. So that can be scrapped. That one can be scrapped because they'll put them onto there now. We'll put a food depot there. What else are we likely to need inside the drone? Nothing, so I'll just put another food depot down. And it don't matter as long as they get full. For them, let me just check these. Did I put full? Yes, right. And that's why you don't want a food depot there, because they'll take it, fill that, and then they'll pull it from here, and then it'll be your drones will get locked up for like days on end, just transferring from one pad to another. So food with no rare metals, and get another landing pad in there, that'll be great. So that's going to need concrete, metals and polymers. Concrete's fine, metals, that can go to full. It's not exactly short of them. Concrete, yeah, we'll take all that concrete. Because you cover that depot, which frees that one up. So you can actually go to there now. Polymers. Going to put that at about 20. Same with that. And the machine parts. So that we can maybe make repairs inside the building if we need any. A seed depot. Yeah, because we'll need to transport the seeds around. So that can be 25. I'll actually put a seed depot up here as well. As long as it's within a drone commander's distance, it'll be fine. And we can add, we have them down here, so that's okay. And they'll unload that. So, right, on pause, let's go. And let's find these, get them collecting more of the materials we brought down. You can go gather that one. Oh, you can't get that, but you can get that one. You need to be a bit more central. How far across did they go? I think go went to there. So let's start there and work back. Now these aren't the resources that show up under the scanning. So we can pick all this up and it'll still provide any iron ore or stuff on the surface. Anyway, this is just extra stuff that we know's fallen. And while you can see this is here, you don't know what's in there until we've scanned it. Even if I drive a vehicle across there, you still don't know. And friendship one, where are you? Oh yes, you're there. You're on your way back. So and these robots will transfer all the stuff to there. and then them drones will come and collect it from there and take it to wherever it needs to go within here. No power, of course. Power. Get the right icon. You can go to there. And let's pick it from there. Come across to there. That's power. And we'll just run some pipes from there. We'll follow that onto there. Do we want to run that one more? Yeah, there we go. How is our power storage? We don't have any power storage. Well, that's a bit of an undersight. So let me get to a position where we can see. Because these will gather all the power. Let's leave a gap so we can get through. That's excess on the grid. So all that 104 I've been burning, I haven't been using, can go into these now instead. Complete numpty for not doing that from earlier on. I don't better think how much we've not been able to store. So we don't actually have anywhere to store the power, do we? We've got water and air, but if that we'd have had colonists, we'd have run out of power due to sandstorms and things like that. This way we can keep having power. God, bonkers. And this power still transports through the grid, through the tunnel, so that's fine as well. Yeah, we can get down to service all that. Might be a bit much, but you always need power, and you're full, so you can. Now, do we want that to go, or do we want to? Let's have a look at this. Anything we'd like to maybe have a go at now? We've got a few extra colonists. That needs 7 medics. Just 7 medics. 7. Got the up really over just for 2 million. That's not worth it. 5 engineers, well, we don't have any engineers. That we could do, but we have them already, and that's the other ridiculous one. So yep, no, we're good. Send it home. Bye. Have fun on your travels. Now, do we get a fault ignition? You can go now. Oh, see you. And away it goes. I can't remember his name. What happened to our Don't Panic one? And off she goes. was Aksakan doing? 65. We found nothing. Oh, this is a harder playthrough. There'll probably be loads of resources down here, so a lot of stuff we will move down. But man, that's tough. Ready to land. Why should we have something ready to land? It's got no payload. I don't understand that. Why have we just... for the return trip to Earth. Oh, was this the one we sent to do the, yeah. No, it's got 100 food on. Ah, it's not been unloaded, right. You get back up here. What do you have on you? You have metals. What a fool I was. Unload there, please. All your metal. Yeah. Does help if you take all the food off. Ah, at least it didn't fly back home with all that food on. So that's a bonus. So that shouldn't have actually used much fuel. None. Shit. How come that's just delivered? There's no food on it. Why did it say it had 100 food on it? Oh, I don't know what's happening there with this. Yeah, I'm confused now. Don't understand that. Anyway. Power. Should I run... I could run a power cable and they'll start getting stuff done over this side, won't they? And we'll put some extra recharge ports down. Where's that in? That's in there. And we have a sensor that's down here that did get built. And as you can see, it's clearing off the dust in the local area. Don't know why it's clearing dust off. Working. 1 day, 18 hours.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Ooh, another milestone. Let's pause that. That's going to get built. I would like another tower here. And let's just zoom out a bit. Right. Designed forestation. So what do we like to go in there now? Performance, crowdfunding for a mill. Or better and faster explorers. That's a spire, that's already, that's not in the queue, so let's put that in the queue. And a research breakthrough. There we go. That's 500 science. That's the science it costs us to get it, I think. So we're getting through the list. Oh, these are new ones for the, I think that's for the green update one. So we need 40% workers in workshops, construct a megadome, construct a wonder. And then obviously different amounts of colonists, scan every goals, and then all sponsor goals. How do we find these sponsor goals? Nope. Just map resupply policy. I don't know what this is. Economy. Increased border taxes. Energy. Reduces consumption by 10% for all buildings. Oh, is that the next one? Life support. 10% for all buildings. Don't know how many of these we can have. Ah, we can't queue up anyway, so I presume we need a administration building, minor production boost, boost to research, and boost to social. So let's another administrative building in the build menu somewhere. Dome services. Toy store. Halloween. Retro cinema. Aquarium. Let's see. No, it's just an information agents unit, so... RoboWorks. Yeah, works. Huh. There, administrative office. Unbuildable area. Oh, it's a three wide. Okay then. No, let's rotate it. Let's chuck it there. Then we can see what we do for that. But that'll be in the next episode. So from here on Mars to you back on Earth. Have a good day. Join us on the next episode. Make sure your spacesuit's airtight, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.